guys, so it's the 10th of January and I'm currently photographing some of my lapel pins to go up on Etsy. So if you're interested in any of those, pop over there and have a look. I'm only posting what I have made. I'm not gonna put to order just in case. I don't know how the resin's gonna turn out most of the time, so it's just like off chance if it works or not. If I have time, I'm going to put some more of these up. I know most of those are already on Etsy, but I did sell one of these necklaces the other day and I already have a package to be shipped out, so I just want to maybe put up a few other ones to see if I can't sell a few more of those. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I have a video processing on the computer, and I've made a post on Patreon about a picture that I'm working on or a painting, and yeah, that's where I'm kind of going from here. So we will see what today brings. It's nice and sunny out today, but it's minus 24. It does not get like that very often here in Newfoundland. But yeah, that's pretty much what's on the go. I still haven't gotten to any more resin projects, but my resin should be here next week, provided it can get across on the ferry, because I am living on an island. And if it's very bad winds or the seas are rough, the boats can't get across or the ferries can't get across to bring in the mail. So my resin might get pushed to later in the week, but that's what I'm doing there. And I kind of organized a little bit better in here, and I've got some stickers going, which I have to print some more. So I'm going to do two different sets of stickers. Like, this is the size that I'm going to do sticker sheets from now on, and I'm going to laminate them. Some of them anyway. I don't know if I'm going to do them all, but I do have vinyl stickers as well. These are on my Etsy store as well, and I have some originals up in here that I'm going to sort out in a bit, and I got prints and everything. So this is kind of what I got going on in this cupboard right now, and I have all of my extra stuff down right there. That's some of it anyway, and that's the foil down there that I haven't got a chance to try yet. I need to design some stickers before I can get a chance to use that, and I also have some vinyl there as well to go on the keychains and everything up here. So I did put some backs on these little pins right here, and I plan on selling all three of them in a set like these right here together. So one thing I hate about it, I can't get them to stand up straight. So if you buy these and they come and they're crooked, I apologize. I can't get them to hold their position on the backing card. But I'm gonna go continue taking pictures before I lose the sun here, and yeah, I'll update you guys in a little bit. All right, so this is the new painting that I'm working on, and I think I've got enough detail that I've wanted in here. It's kind of hard to film because of the lighting here in the room for now, but it's just like, I guess, a forest fairy surrounded by mushrooms, and there's some crystals growing out of her shoulder and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to try to work on that. I just need to come up with some colors that I want to paint it. I know the mushrooms are going to be like a pink color. I'm not sure what to do with the background or the tentacles, I guess, coming off of her head. I decided not to give her hair and decided that the tentacle-like things are going to be like an extension of her body kind of thing. So I hope to get this done this week. It's currently the 13th of January. Didn't vlog anything over the weekends. I didn't really do much art other than just sitting on the couch. Other than I did make something. I tried to learn how to wire wrap over the weekend, and I ended up making this. I'm a little bit disappointed because the pliers that I was using kind of wrecked the wire just a little bit, and you can see my hands are really gross, and you can see some of the, I guess, the coating is off the wire, but I mean, it gives it more of like an antique tarnished look. So I guess if you wanted to go with something like that, that would be okay as well. It took me roughly about an hour to do this because it was my first time. I actually think it looks really nice. I don't mind it at all, and I would definitely wear it. But if you like this and you're interested in seeing me do some wire wrapping or something on the channel, or just like to see more pieces that I'm creating, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll definitely add some more of this onto the studio vlogs. So this is what I'm working on, and I'm using some watercolor watercolors, my Inktense blocks. I've got my Copics in front of me, and I may have to use a little bit of gouache and maybe some pencil leads as well. So it's going to turn into a full-on mixed media piece. But some of the line work that I've done kind of was not correct. So I had to use the good old way of ruining my watercolor paper and using a utility knife to scratch off my lines that were not right. So I've done that. Hopefully once the painting is completely finished, you won't even notice it. This is on a watercolor board, so it is a lot sturdier, a lot thicker than paper. It is still buckling slightly though, so I'm just giving it a moment to dry here. And I've already started in on the background and trying to put some like leaves and stuff in the back, but I'm not liking how it's turning out, so I'm probably going to end up changing that too. You can hear the dogs out in the hallway playing. So that's what do you need? What do you need? Do you need to go outdoors? And there's the other one. You're smacking your sister in the face with your tail. They want to go outside, but this is what I'm working on. I can't seem to focus. If you guys have any advice on how to stay focused when you're working on a project, it would be greatly appreciated, because I think I may need to take some advice from somebody, because I've been working on this for 2 hours now, and this is as far as I got, because I'll put down a color, then I'll wait for it to dry, and then I'll pick up my phone, and then I'll work on a color, I'll pick up my phone. It's like, it's really bad. And I had a coffee this morning, and I thought that maybe would help me keep me awake, but I'm super tired. But yeah, this is just really as far as I've gotten, and I should have this at least a quarter of the way done already, and I don't. So yeah. So my order of resin has showed up. These are like some really big jugs, almost like a bleach jug, I guess that's how big they are. I'm a little bit concerned. You can see the difference in the color of the resin in this one compared to this one. The resin itself actually looks a little bit yellow, and I'm hoping it's the container, but for some reason I think its travels here. It may have ruined the resin, so I don't know what to do about that. I am going to get in contact with Amazon, because I also have other problems. So they put these two jugs, these two big jugs in a box with my other stuff. And this here is now all warped and misshapen, and when I placed an order for this, it said that it was coming in a box. It's not in a box. I mean, I know I could flatten it, but that's not the point. Like, it's really crappy. Whoever packaged this stuff, I think they need a good talking to. So along with that, they threw these little packages of lapel backings, and there's another one. So they threw these little packages in, the sides open there, in the box with two great big jugs of resin and this. So when I open up the box, I have pictures. These were, these here were all over the place. Some of them may have even gotten through. I haven't even counted them yet. The pieces may not even all be there because there were holes in the box. So that could be a problem. So I'm going to count these. My vinyl transfer tape, I mean, that's fine. It's in a roll and it's pretty sturdy, so that's all good. And of course, the vinyl that I also ordered for making some stickers and what have you, that's intact as well, because it's in a box. This was supposed to be in a box. I'm a little bit frustrated at the moment, and there's a couple of things that's going on regarding to my YouTube channel that I'm a little bit frustrated right now, that I can't really do anything about other than just deal with it and fix it. But I'm not happy with how Amazon proceeded to work on this, packaged it, and I'm gonna go write my email now before something else happens. So yeah, not entirely impressed. It's not long back from the post office, and apparently DHL tried to deliver this big pack of shrink film yesterday. Said they left a note on the door saying there was nobody home, but I was home the entire day. There was nobody here, so I had to go to the post office and pick that up. And I also got my big 12, or I think 10 millimeter, I think it might be either 10 or 12, jump rings for keychains for the resin. So this one right here now, when I get it fixed, I'm able to put a jump ring in here and it'll be good to go. And then I have some of the other ones up here as well, those black ones that now the jump rings will fit through. So I didn't have this size before, so I got 50 of those. And this is some sap that I found near the wood stove yesterday from a piece of wood, and I thought that somehow I could set it into resin, so it's a little bit of tree sap. I don't know what I'll use it for. Maybe if I get some moss or something during the summer and I can sit that into some resin, I think that would look really cute. I did try out some of this resin yesterday. I didn't record it. As you can see, the bottles are still two different colors, but this one is not as yellow as it was when it first got here, so I'm thinking it might have warmed up a bit. I don't know if that's the case, not a clue. And I do have some resin pieces underneath here as well that I'm just trying this out, like this stuff down here, just to make sure it doesn't turn out yellow. So we'll see how that goes. But that's just an update for now. I'm still currently working on this painting over here. That's where I'm at the moment, and I'm gonna try to get that finished today so I can work on something else. And that's one of the 5 paintings that I wanted to accomplish this year. And I have my Advil and bottles of water over there because sciatica pain is just driving me nuts again. But that's where I'm at. Found somebody new to watch on YouTube if you want to go and give this person a go and see if you like the art. Pretty entertaining, so I'm gonna watch a few more of her videos and do some more painting. You can do it. Come on. We have a blizzard warning today. This is the backyard. It's supposed to get quite a bit worse than what it is. It's going to be a lot of snow, blowing snow. The city of St. John's here on the island, which is about 3 hours away, have declared a state of emergency, and they have shut down the city. They're getting 150-kilometer winds in there with 70 to 90 centimeters of snow. Jeremy has gone to work in this today and is now on the way home, but it's starting to get pretty nasty out there, so hopefully he makes it home okay. He's got about a 20-minute drive on the highway, so we will see what happens throughout the day. Hey guys, it's another gray day again after a second snowstorm last night. So after we got buried under the snow on Friday, Saturday was cleanup day, and then yesterday or last night we had another big batch of snow. This is pretty well 3 feet of snow, if not more, in the backyard. But over the weekend, during this snowstorm that you guys probably all heard about on the news because it was like everywhere, I finished my painting here, so this one's completely done. I have it listed over on my Etsy if you're interested in purchasing the original. I'm gonna do a certificate of what's it called? There's one over the back of there stating that, you know, this is the original artwork and all that stuff. So I'm going to have a certificate in with that, with my signature and everything on it. The marker draw has been done. This is the package that's going to go to Mercury Rising 777. She won the markers. Congratulations. And I didn't put a video up on Friday because of that, because of the storm, and the internet was not the greatest. There was like fluctuations in the internet and the power was flickering and all that stuff, so I didn't want to chance it, so I didn't do a video for that. Today I am working on some sketches. I did these over the weekend. This one is for a friend on Facebook that she's requesting because she's seen my hand studies. Teresa, if you're watching, this one is for you. She has a YouTube channel as well as Miss Artful Sassy Studios. That's Teresa. She wanted me to draw a hand flipping the bird, so I did that. So I still have to color it in and everything, and I did this little red panda here. I'm hoping it's going to turn out because it kind of doesn't look like a red panda at the moment. Kind of looks like a, I don't know, a fluffy dog. I hope it's going to turn out anyway. And I have this one right here. This is the last piece of paper that I have because these over here ended up getting ruined. So I'm going to work on these, and I'm going to get the video ready for that painting that I did. And that's pretty much what's happening today. I'm not feeling well, so I'm trying my best to stay awake. I had to take some pain medication for my my leg problem. The sciatic nerve is still bothering me, or however that goes. So I'm gonna work on that. I do have my printer and everything turned on over there. I'm thinking about trying to make that painting into some stickers, and that's going to be the Patreon stickers for the month of February. It's going to be like a fair size sticker. It's not going to be like a little one. So that's going to be included in the sticker pack over on Patreon if you want to go over and have a look at that over there. But I'm rambling. And, I'm going to go and do this, get the video ready on the computer here. And I'm trying to catch up on a little bit of YouTube as well, making some notes for myself, contacting some companies to work with. I got a response back from one company last night saying they couldn't ship their items to Canada, so that's kind of out. But I want to focus on these today, and I've been saying a lot, and I apologize. I'm in a little bit of discomfort because I'm still having problems with my back and my leg, and I have not been able to get in to see a doctor or anything, and it's really getting frustrating. So you'll have to excuse my this video because I don't think I'm gonna be able to cut them all out. I apologize. The reason why I'm doing these, except for this one right here, unless somebody wants it, is for the Patreon packages. I want to have kind of like a stock of little images that I can give for the $15 tier, provided I do need them. I don't have any patrons over there yet, but I'm still posting over there every week just in case someone does show up. But this is a little panda, and the hand, these here are kind of garbage, so I have to cut a few more pieces of paper to get them ready as well, because I kind of do these when I'm sitting on the couch at night and we're watching something on TV. So I have one more piece left in my little sketchbook here that I'm going to draw a picture on, and then I'm going to cut some more paper and round the corners and everything, and probably maybe another 20 pieces. And worst case, if I don't use them for Patreon, then I can always put them on Etsy and sell them as little miniature paintings. So that is my plan. Hey guys, thought I would just close out the video here. I'm just getting some more of the watercolor paper ready to make more little paintings. I've been really enjoying working on them, so I'm going to do some that's a bunch of different sizes. So I think it'll be fun. So I just want to do that. It's good for practice for myself as well. So I'm just going to make a whole bunch of different sized little things here. And this piece here is not much good because it's so tiny. But these are, like I had mentioned before, these are going to be little pictures and paintings and what have you for the Patreon. And if they don't work out for Patreon paintings, then I can always put them up on my Etsy at a later date and see if I can't sell them that way. So it's not a waste of paper, because either which way I could try to find some way to make use of the artwork. That didn't cut very nice. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video for what it was. I know there's a little bit all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it all the same. I do have a video coming out on Friday that might be of interest to some of you. It's going to be working on some resin, so you can definitely check that out if you'd like. And don't forget to, I don't do this in my vlog videos very often, but don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell button, the notification thingy, just in case, because YouTube doesn't always let you guys know when I've posted a video. So if you're interested in wanting to know if I've posted a new video, then go ahead and hit the notification button. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.